weight of purpose often feels like a burden. It's not loud. It hums quietly beneath everything we do. A kind of gravity that shapes the contours of our existence, especially when we're unsure of where we're headed. Sometimes that question, what am I here for, doesn't arrive with lightning. It comes in whispers, in the space between thoughts, in the late night stillness when your reflection in the window feels like a stranger. You think you should know by now what you're meant to be doing, who you're meant to be, but the more you chase it, the further it seems to run. Purpose, it turns out, isn't something you find. It's something that reveals itself when you stop pretending you have it all figured out. There's this myth that purpose feels light, like clarity, like knowing, but often it feels like confusion, like carrying a story you don't yet understand. And sometimes that weight feels unbearable. When the light at the end of the tunnel dims, you wonder if it was ever there at all. You wonder if your life means anything, or if it is just movement without direction. It's okay. Everyone feels that. It's called being human. But here's the thing. The struggle itself is part of your purpose. As Tony Fackrell once wrote, struggle is not a sign of weakness, but an invitation to reach higher. What if the weight you're carrying is not there to break you, but to build you? The pressure you feel is the same force that forms mountains, the same friction that shapes diamonds, the same resistance that builds strength. Without it, there's no becoming. The poet Allen Ginsberg said, "The weight of the world is love." And maybe that's what this all comes down to. Love. Not the easy kind, not the Instagram kind, but the kind that requires endurance. The kind that shows up even when you're tired. The love that stays even when it doesn't know why. That's purpose too. To keep showing up for people, for art, for the world, even when it doesn't show up for you. Maybe purpose isn't the answer to the struggle. Maybe it's how you move through it. The way you hold yourself in the silence. The way you forgive your past self for not knowing better. The way you keep breathing, even when you don't see the point. Every small act of endurance is a quiet declaration. I'm still here. And that's purpose in motion. This journey, it's never really solitary. Everyone you've ever admired, every poet, artist, dreamer, wanderer, they've carried the same weight. Nadia Colburn wrote that the purpose of poetry is to heal, to reconnect us with beauty and meaning, and to reconfigure our world. That's what art does. That's what struggle does. It reconfigures us. It reminds us that pain can be repurposed, that even heartbreak has architecture. So maybe purpose isn't something waiting at the end of your life, but something pulsing quietly in the middle of it, right here, in this breath, in this moment, in the sound of this song. Maybe the weight you carry isn't meant to be lifted. Maybe it's meant to be heard. And maybe that's why we're all here, to keep turning our heaviness into harmony, our questions into rhythm, our silence into sound. The weight of purpose isn't a curse. It's a reminder that we are alive, becoming, and beautifully unfinished.